Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is our first alternate card using elements from the February 2026 paper pumpkin kit. So I've taken the one card front and I've cut it down to 5 1/4 by 4 by taking basically 1/8 of an inch off each edge so that I don't lose much of the graphics because it does actually fill the whole thing. I'm putting it on a pretty in pink card base because if I try and put it on a white card base, the difference between the white card base and the white on the card front is so radically different. So I'm using a pretty in pink card base, and I can go ahead and I can adhere that down right now. And as usual, I make my alternates on the fly because I only order one kit. So I've only got so much of each. So I can't actually make a sample and then make the card again. So we've got this. What I have done is I've taken the wreath and I've cut the bottom piece out of it. And I've got one of the yellow flowers, I've got one of the pink flowers, and I've got the bunny. I've also got an additional piece here. And that's because I want to use the Sweet Springs Greetings. But if I put this down, I don't have room for the bunny. So I'm going to stamp it on a separate piece in pretty in pink to tie in that card base. So let's just ink that up really well. We're going to stamp it down. There we go, Sweet Spring Greetings. And I'm going to take some of this and I'm just going to wrap it around the bottom of this. What I realized is it was going to be a little bit kind of empty there. So I thought I would put some of the twine around it. And I'm just going to do like 3 passes just to make sure it's not so tight. Okay, just like that. And then I need my scissors. I'm going to trim that off like that. Okay, and then I'm going to dimensionalize this. I'm just going to use up some of the dimensionals that I already have. I need to use up this sheet. So I'll do that. And at the top, and the top like that. Okay, and then this is going to go on just slightly off center and outside the margins of that center piece. Okay, so this is going to, instead of being in the middle, it's just going to offset a little bit like this. Okay, and then I'm going to grab another piece of the twine and I'm going to run it through. Oh, that end's all raggedy. Let me just trim that end. Okay, and we're just going to pop it through like that. And just giving it a faux bow. I'm not going to try and tie a bow on this one. So I'm just going to trim those ends off. Okay, now let's go ahead and start building our bunny. Now the bunny is actually going to sit over top like this. So I'm going to dimensionalize the bunny. So I don't have any dimensionals here because he's going to sit over top and I don't want to double dimensional. Okay, so he's going to sit like that. Okay, now I need to take this piece here and this flower and I'm just going to add some adhesive to the flower. The flower is going to kind of sit like that. This piece is going to come around and sit like this. So I'm just going to put some adhesive in the middle like that. And it's going to sit like that. And then we're going to take that little flower from the middle and we're going to put it like that. Okay. Now I've got my, I'm not going to use the sequins from the kit. I'm going to use the pretty in pink dots. And I'm going to just pop one down in the center of that flower like that. I'm going to pop one down in the center of the flower around the bunny's neck. And then I'm going to pop one down up there like that. And I think that's done. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how this one turned out. Again, I had to add this sheet or this piece because I couldn't fit the greeting and the bunny in the center of the card, but I like how it adds layers to the card. So that is our first alternate card using elements from the February 2026 Paper Pumpkin Kit. So stay tuned for one alternate card every day this week.